Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my weekly fragrance tray. Before I get started, I want to say hello and welcome to everyone. I hope you're enjoying it here. If you really enjoy weekly fragrance trays, I have a playlist that you can enjoy, probably with hours and hours of um, layering combos. Okay. So let's get started. So today, if you can't already tell, this was my week of trying out the Kayali Oudgasm collection. And also, I got to play with Burberry Goddess. I had another great week of fragrances. So we're going to start off with Sunday. I didn't leave the house on Sunday, so this is what I wore. I actually took a bath with which one is it? The Amber Glow by Bath and Body Works, Midnight Amber Glow, which is like a coffee fragrance. So then I went in with the Vanilla Mocha Martini. Oh, that's the stuff from off the bottom. This is a cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, white tonka bean. And usually I don't show you the creams that I go in with because it's a lot of times it's matching the fragrance spray. But when it's not, I'll try to show you what I did. Actually, first I went in with the oil, then I went in with the cream. So the oil is by Bath and Body Works. It's the Love Collection, the Cacao Rose aromatherapy. This is a beautiful chocolatey rose scent. Very pretty. I think I got this. I think I got it last year. I don't know how often they've come out with this scent, but this is very pretty. And I do not think they brought it back this year. So that's the Cacao Rose oil. And like I said, I mixed it with the Vanilla Mocha Martini. Did I read these notes? Yeah, I did. So I'm having my chocolatey coffee base that's nice and sweet. And then I went in with the Autumn Shore from Victoria's Secret. This has notes of vanilla smoke and iced coffee. So this is a coffee, woody, sweet, slightly smoky type of scent. This is also pretty. So I wore that Sunday. Monday, same thing, but I added in Kayali's Oudgasm Cafe Oud 19. So this is a pretty coffee scent. You do get the coffee in it. You get vanilla. You get some oud. It's not very strong. I do think this is like unisex. It has a scent in the background that I'm picking up. It's almost like it's a bit effervescent. Ooh, I'm shaking the whole camera. Or is it something green? It's something maybe a little bit green and sharp, but I want to say tangy. Anyway, I did enjoy this scent. I can see possibly getting a full bottle of this. I'm going to play with it some more, but I did enjoy it. So that's the Oudgasm Cafe Oud. To me, it does lean more feminine. Slightly, very slight. because I do think a man could wear this and it'll smell great on him also. So it's unisex with maybe a 5 or 10% on the feminine side. So this week I actually remembered what I wore what on the exact day. So next I went in with Sensual Amber. This has notes of golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, creamy sandalwood. The reason why I chose this one, because to me, I get a creamy citrus scent that's sweet, beautiful, more on the elevated side, more like perfume. When this dries down, it becomes like a creamy citrus with some woods. This is pretty. So I used Oudgasm Tobacco Oud 04. I was going to say 94, but 04. This fragrance to me is leaning more masculine. You get the oud, you get the tobacco, you get some sweetness. Did I get the mandarin? I know it has mandarin in it, but I don't remember if I got mandarin. As you can see, I got the notes right there, but I'm trying to go by what I actually smelled. This one may start off a bit loud, but then it dries down, calms down, and becomes smooth and pretty. If you don't like some incense in your fragrance, you may not like this. And I don't know if incense is a note, but to me, it has incense in it from the smell, because you're getting some smoke. I do think that tobacco oud is unisex, and I think it leans masculine, but it's very pretty. A woman could wear it easily, especially if you mix it with something that's sweeter. And this smells good on a man also. I had a friend of mine try it out, and it smelled really good to me. I liked it. To me, it smelled sweet on me and more masculine on him. He did say it lasted the whole day. From when I sprayed it on him to when he went home, he could still smell it on his hand. So that was good. So that was hours in. I did smell it all day, but it became soft. I don't remember if I smelled it on my skin, but I do remember smelling it on my clothes. So the Cafe Oud, I don't think it lasted all day. Next, I have Sunslope by Victoria's Secret with Kayali Oudgasm Rose Oud 16. So Sunslope is one of the new ones that Victoria's Secret has in stores right now. It has Arctic coconut, amber, and musk. So this fragrance, as soon as I smelled it, reminded me of, well, I was saying that so confident like I can remember the name. Something Creme by Victoria's Secret last year. And it had a marshmallow note in it. So this one starts off like that, and this also smells like it may have citrus in there. So that's why I chose this fragrance, because it's pretty citrus, it's sweet. To me, it's not really coconut. Yes, it is. I was going to say it smells more creamy, but the creaminess is the coconut. And you get, for me, a citrus scent. Is very pretty, but it reminded me of Something Creme from last year, which I also liked. When I mixed it with Kayali Oudgasm Rose Oud 16. What? Yeah, this is 16. Okay, so this was very nice also. You get the rose, you get some citrus at the top. I believe it's lemon in this one. The oud to me is not strong. It's blended well in here. This was a very pleasant scent to me. It's like a scent that you could wear for a lot of different occasions. It can be for something extra dressy, or it can be for something like you're hanging out with friends. I think you can wear this to work with no problem. This is pretty to me. Is it one that I want to run out and get? No. I'm glad I got the 10 mil so I can try it, and I'm going to play with it some more. But as of now, it's not one that I want or need a full bottle of. But I did like it. And I liked it layered with the Sunslope. This did not last all day for me. I remember reapplying this one. Actually, I think I reapplied all of them except for the tobacco oud. I didn't need to reapply that one. But rose oud, I'm glad I have the the traveling spray to play with it and get some more uses out of it, and even layer it with the other Oudgasm scents. But like I said, I don't think it's one that I need to run out and get the fragrance or get the big bottle. So now I have Cozy Vanilla Bourbon with the Kayali Oudgasm Vanilla Oud. I didn't bring it out, but I wore wrapped in vanilla cream with this Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Both are by Bath and Body Works. So this has notes of warm bourbon, dark fruit, vanilla liqueur. This is a pretty vanilla, slightly boozy, and for whatever reason, I get like an airy smokiness with this fragrance that I like. It's one of those fragrances I think I can spray on top of anything, and it'll add a little extra oomph to it. So the Kayali Oudgasm Vanilla Oud 36. This was my favorite. I really like this. It's sweet. It's creamy. It's vanilla. The oud is very soft in here. I'm on the canela. Oh my God, y'all. I am on the vanilla kick, just like all of the noses that's creating these fragrances for us. So I'm loving the vanilla. It's very nice to me. I can see adding this to my collection. And as I heard with other reviews, it goes along with the other vanillas in the Kayali collection. And it's not as strong as vanilla patchouli, sugared vanilla patchouli. And it's not as soft as vanilla 28. It's right in the middle. And for some reason, to my nose, I pick up some of the Silk Santal with this fragrance, even though I did not spray them side by side. That's just my mind thinking that. And it could be just because I know that one is heavily vanilla also. So I will have to test them by each other or layer them together, see how I like it. But I do like the Oudgasm Vanilla Oud. I can see picking this one up. Am I going to rush to pick it up? No, but I do like it, and it's probably going to end up in my collection at some point. For one, I don't think that this is a limited collection, so there's no need to rush. I have the 10 mil that I can play with, so that's what I'll do. And I did reapply this throughout the day. So I'm going to let these sit, all of them, for some months or weeks or whatever, to see if they get stronger, because that's usually what happens with pretty much all fragrances. They seem to get stronger after you let them sit. So I will do that. And I did enjoy all of them. Okay, so now we're on Friday. So this is the Burberry Goddess with Pastel Sugar Skies. This is by Victoria's Secret. This has notes of vanilla orchid, cotton candy, and lavender musk. This is a beautiful, sweet cotton candy, lavender fragrance. I really enjoy this scent. This has like a citrus note in there also that's helping it not be overly sweet from the cotton candy, but it's beautiful. And I enjoyed layering it with Burberry Goddess. This is your vanilla, lavender, ginger, and cacao fragrance. I just did a video about the Burberry Goddess and some things that I wanted to layer it with. And while I was at work, I was hearing another person talk about this, and they brought up the ginger. And I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even think to bring out the ginger note in this. So right here, right now, I'm going to let you know that this will be layered with Chloe Nomad. That's my ginger. I always call it like a ginger bear because it seems like when you layer it with different things, it reminds me of ginger beer. So I'm going to layer Chloe Nomad and Burberry Goddess at some point. And I'm sure that's going to be real pretty because it's just going to make the Chloe Nomad sweeter and probably amp up the ginger. I can't wait. But anyway, talking about the Pastel Sugar Skies, I really enjoyed this layering combo. Now, Burberry Goddess, this was a soft, closer to my skin type of scent. Burberry Goddess did stay on my clothes. I did reapply because I wanted to smell that opening again. So it doesn't stay on your skin very long, but it stayed on my clothes. I could still smell it at night when I took my clothes off. So I thought it had went away. But once I took my clothes off and smelled my shirt, it was still there. So that's good to know. It's just very close to your skin. And I enjoy bringing out the sweetness with Pastel Sugar Sky. Beautiful combination. If you have it, try it out. Okay, so today is Saturday. This is the fragrance that I wore. I wore Bath & Body Works Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. And this has notes of snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, sugared musk. I tried this earlier. No, not this year. It was last year, I think. Or maybe this year because it was in the wintertime, whenever it was. And I wore it with Camera. To me, at that time, this was very spicy or something. I didn't like it with Camera. But this has changed. The sweetness has come out in this fragrance. And oh my God, I so enjoyed this today. This was so good. Very creamy, sweet, like a snickerdoodle cookie with the little spice and sugar at the top of the cookie. This was delicious. Creamy. Oh my God. This was so good. I'm going to try it again with Camera, maybe. Or maybe just some other, like a more vanilla fragrance like I did today. But I'm going to enjoy this winter. I'll probably end up going through it because that's good. Now, I layered it with Jessica Simpson's Fancy. This has been sitting for months now. And so it's had time to get sweeter, last longer. Delicious. I smelled decadent. I enjoyed my fragrance today. It was just so pretty. So when I got home, I was smelling my shirt and I was like, I wanted it to go away. It didn't go away. I just couldn't smell it anymore, like in the air. Try this. If you have Joy Snickerdoodle in your collection, I believe this came out for 2021 Christmas. Pull this out. This is so good. I remember when people were talking about it and it was like, oh my God, it's so good, blah, blah, blah. I end up buying it during the semi-annual sale, like the summer semi-annual sale. And it was just okay to me. But today, oh wow, very good. And layered with Fancy, because my Fancy has gotten more decadent and sweet. You get the vanilla, you get that caramel. Oh, this is delicious. If you like the sweet type of scents where you smell like a cookie or something, but you still smell like a perfume, perfect combination. So good. This is a cheapie, but she is well worth every penny that you spend for her. If you like sweet fragrances. This is Jessica Simpson Fancy, layered with Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle by Bath & Body Works. Loved it. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my week of fragrance layering. And as you can tell from the excitement in my voice earlier, I really enjoyed my fragrance week. And I hope you enjoyed yours too. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Oh, I forgot one thing, y'all. Okay, what I forgot to say was in this combination here for Rose Oudgasm or Rose Oudgasm, whatever. I also used lemon pound cake cream to help bring out some of the lemon notes, because this fragrance does have the lemon note in it and you can smell the citrus. So that was the creamy citrusness all mixed together with the Oudgasm Rose Oud. Very nice. I forgot about that. So like I was saying, leave me a comment. Let me know what layering combos you came up with this week. Let me know if you're going to try some of mine. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.